Hey guys, it's Young Wealth, and now look at this. Like, we up 12% today. Look at that spike. I feel like we're gonna test the 30-cent range. LCX. Now you have to understand. I made a video actually explaining how when Bitcoin's down, if we just go to Bitcoin for a second, as you can see, it's kind of taking a little dip right now. It's actually down 1.3% on the day. I made a video literally yesterday saying this, right? Now we're going to watch this video. You're going to see it, right? So I do believe if we hold the 22-cent range, we can see another catapult upwards. But one thing I do notice is when Bitcoin's pumping, LCX does not really follow Bitcoin. Now, this could be a double-edged sword because this could be a good thing and a bad thing because when Bitcoin dumps, sometimes you'll still see LCX pumping. So if we see a dump in Bitcoin, or not a dump, like a dip in Bitcoin, we might see some upside potential for LCX. But right now, we might see some upside potential for LCX. Like, I'm not saying I called this, but I called it, right? Like, you have to understand. I need to stop saying you have to understand so much. I know, guys, it's just a bad habit. But when it comes to LCX, I really love how it works because I realize it's not really attached to Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was pumping, LCX was really dipping. There's not a lot of liquidity in the pair with Bitcoin and LCX. Now, if we just zoom out to the 7-day, we are actually about to test the 27-cent range. So if we can test the 27-cent range, right, and break past around 28, 29, and 30, I do feel like we have the upside potential to actually hit 50 cents. Okay, if we can hit 50 cents, that's a double damn near. So all I will say to you guys is play it safe, but at the same time, if you want to load your bag right now, I would not blame you because I know I said that LCX could go down to 15 cents, but right now the markets is so bullish that might not happen because we have not broke the 22-cent range. Now, one thing I do want to say before I get into this video is we have a genius coming on this channel very soon, a technical analysis genius called Profits in the Discord, right? We're pretty much going to do episodes where he's breaking down the charts very easily so we understand the basics, and we are going to learn these technical analysis charts together. Now, what I wanted to come in this video and say is this is ginormous right now. I was just reading this little PDF here. Now it says that we're going to go down to the first paragraph, right? It says that the LCX token were created in March 2019, part of the token generation event TGE. The LCX company reserve has a lockup of 3 years until June 1st, 2023. The LCX team tokens are vested over a period of 36 months on a monthly basis. L6 tokens held by advisors are also vested on a monthly basis over a period of 36 months. The initial supply of the L6 token was 1 billion. LCX has conducted 5 token burns during 2019 and 2020, burning a total of 50 million tokens. Now, the large majority of LCX tokens are being held by the community. Let me say that one more time. Now, the large majority of the LCX tokens are being held by the community. Now, we have to get into this because this right here is ginormous, right? This is gigantic, okay? The biggest. LCX token legal classification. The LCX token has been issued by LCX AG in full compliance with applicable laws and regulations in Liechtenstein. Let me say that one more time. The LCX token has been issued by LCX AG in full compliance with the applicable laws and regulations in Liechtenstein. See, whoever made LCX, just shout out to Monty because he's really a mastermind and he really avoided a lot of drama not basing the product in the USA. If this product was in the USA, you know what they'll do? They'll try and stop it. They'll hit it with a lawsuit. Why? Because they don't want people like me and you getting a bit of this wealth transfer. That's just the sad reality. The USA really don't want people becoming wealthy. They want the wealth to stay in the hands of these old evil people. They want the wealth to stay in their little bloodline. I don't want to get too deep into the stuff I'm talking about because I know a lot that I don't really talk about on this channel, but when it comes to wealth, it's like a code in the government where they are only trying to keep these people in power wealthy, the people that had to do whatever to get that money, do crazy, evil things to get that money. We're not going to get deep into it, though, okay? We're going to carry on reading because this is not a conspiracy channel. This is not a channel where I'm going to get too deep in because I don't want to get demonetized or cancelled, okay? So the LCX token does not meet the definition of a security under the EU, US, Singapore, or Liechtenstein laws, since it does not grant or confer directly or indirectly to its holders and shareholding or controlling rights or other claims against LCX AG. It does not qualify as an investment of money in a common enterprise or a collective investment scheme, and does not provide any expectation of profits or other distribution. Okay, the LCX token is also not an electronic money instrument, as it is not issued against the monetary deposits. It does not represent a claim against LCX AG. It has no guarantee stored in value in fiat currency, and it is not redeemable at the request of token holders or any other party. Okay, now the thing I wanted to really highlight in this actual paragraph was literally this, right? This is ginormous. Says the LCX token has been issued by LCX AG in full compliance with applicable laws and regulations in Liechtenstein. Imagine being regulated in a whole country. Guys, you're holding a token that is regulated in a whole European country. And like, in the future, European countries are going to be very big on crypto because they are like at the forefront of the digital euro. And I feel like LCX will play a part in this digital euro, even though I don't agree with like the CBDCs. They're coming, okay? The sheep are going to squabble this information. The sheep are going to love CBDCs. It's only going to be people that really want decentralization that would not want the CBDCs to arrive. But in majority of cases, what do the sheep like? The sheep like shortcuts. So what's going to happen is a lot of these sheep, they're going to be like, CBDC, we love it because it's easy, it's efficient, it's a shortcut, it's a quicker way to actually transfer money and use money. It's a digital dollar, it's a digital euro, it's a digital yang. This is easy, okay? I literally just have to press buttons and I have the money. So be ready for this in the next 10 years. But what I want to say is when I'm investing into a token, I'm always asking myself this question. Can this token survive the test of time? Can this token be here in the next 25 years? And when it comes to LCX, I do believe it is one of those tokens that could be here because they have multiple utilities. They are on the ERC20 token blockchain, which is huge because we know that Ethereum is one of the best blockchains out there. It's one of the best actual networks out there. Even though it's slow, it's expensive, it's one of those things that is going to stand the test of time. And ERC20 is one of those tokens that's actually going to be attracting whales and people that are billionaires. It don't matter if it's slow and boring. What's going to happen is majority of the people that have billions of dollars, they're going to look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. So money's going to slowly flood into different ERC20 tokens that are actually part of this movement. So I just have to make this quick video to inform you guys that, yeah, we are in full compliance in one country. The next step is getting compliance in multiple countries. The next step is being regulated in different countries. And I feel like they can make that connection in Europe pretty easily, especially when they open this blockchain bank. Now, one thing I will say is I'm not fully bullish on the blockchain bank. It's because I feel like we're driving back. We're taking 2 steps backwards if we actually involve in a bank. Why do I say it? Because we know how corrupt the banks are. We know that being a crypto investor, the reason we are investing in crypto is because we don't like the banks, and we've realized the banks have done nothing for us. So I hope that the LCX blockchain bank has beneficial actual products to consumers and customers, because if it can actually open a bank that is actually beneficial to the customer, then that is a bank we've never seen before. That is actually breaking history, because right now banks, they are benefiting the owners and the actual shareholders of these banks. They are not benefiting me and you. That's why I can have the arrogance to hold nothing in the bank and hold majority of my money in crypto, because I'm an aggressive investor, and as a man you have to take that risk. As a woman you have to take that risk. So I just have to make this video that, yeah, LCX is back on the upside. I do feel like we can, if we just test this 30-cent range, guys, if we can just test this 30-cent range and catapult, reach the 35-cent range, then 50 cents probably going to be on the way. And that's a double from here, damn near a double from here. So I am buying a little bit. I'm accumulating. I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm still waiting for lower prices if that happens. As I said to you guys, be prepared for both scenarios. Be prepared for the upside. be prepared for the downside. Keep a big chunk on the side for that downside potential. But I do feel like there was opportunity to buy at the 22-cent range because it's holding up very strong there. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to learn more about crypto, you should join the Patreon, because on the Patreon we have gems in the Discord. Okay, we have different cryptos, 50x cryptos, 100x cryptos, 30x cryptos. We have a coin that just did a 4x already before the bull run started, and we are in profit. So if you guys want to be part of the Patreon, just link in the description. Make sure if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the sub button, turn the post notification bell on so you don't miss a video. With that being said, it was Young Wealth, and I'm signing out. Peace.